Be there and let you know what happens.
Everyone was thrilled last month when school opened and renovations were far enough along to allow students to return to tornado-damaged Murphy High School. Work on the campus, though, has produced one casualty. Tonight, News 5 investigates. Here's Peter Albrecht.
Tennis, anyone? In Midtown Mobile, it's not easy finding a decent place to play. At Crawford Park, the nets look okay, but the courts are a disgrace. The cracks and weeds easier to see than the court lines. There is a nice facility at Lions Park, but you have to reserve a time and pay to play there. And there's also a lot of league play and tournaments, so access is limited.
That's why these open, free, and lighted courts at Murphy High School were so popular. I say were because those courts are now buried beneath these portable classrooms.
Last year's Christmas Day tornado trashed the historic school and forced students off campus for the spring semester. The undamaged tennis courts then became a loading area for heavy equipment during restoration. This video was shot in July. Eventually, portable classrooms came in, the structures anchored to the courts. Prior to the tornado, the portables were located near the track and practice fields. School officials decided they wanted the portables on a better surface, and so the courts were sacrificed.
Well, the reasoning behind that was basically accessibility for the children. We want the children to be on a hard surface as going to and from these modular units.
Sheffield says the tennis courts are closer to the main campus, and having the portables on them instead of grass eliminates tracking mud through the buildings. Repairs to Murphy got the students back, but the campus is still in a major overall renovation for the next 2 years.
The tennis courts will not be able to be utilized as a public tennis court because of the destruction of the campus, the fencing, and being a construction zone for the next 2 years.
So Sheffield says even if the heavy equipment and portables had been kept off the courts, it was game, set, and match for the tennis-playing public.
We don't want the public up there at night playing tennis. Not that we're running the public off, but it's a safety thing.
The tennis courts were resurfaced and fenced in 2007. The county commission paid most of the cost, which topped $50,000. Sheffield says new tennis courts, not necessarily in their current location and cost unknown, will be part of the Murphy campus overall renovation. Peter Albrecht, News 5.
Other public tennis courts in Mobile, east of I-65, some in good shape, some in bad shape, are at Seals Park, Harmon Park, and Bailey Park.